Welcome back to the IBSP. Here's your host, Boxing News.
David Benavidez has always been a Canelo Alvarez hater. And look, let's break it down honestly and objectively as possible. And Eddie Hearn has come out and confirmed ongoing talks and negotiations between David Benavidez and Callum Smith. Jose Benavidez Sr. has also confirmed this. So ever since David Benavidez and Callum Smith has become a possibility, you've seen the tone change. You've seen the mood change about who Callum Smith is. Think about this. You see, David Benavidez in the past said that everybody that Canelo Alvarez fought at 168 were weak. He said he beat all the champions, still all the champions at 168 were weak. He also called them paper champions. So when Canelo Alvarez fought Callum Smith at 168, he was weak and he was a paper champion, according to David Benavidez. So Callum Smith was a weak paper champion when Canelo fought him at 168. So when Canelo fought Callum Smith at 168 and brutalized him, dominated him, and this was an undefeated prime world champion Callum Smith. This was the best Callum Smith that we've ever seen. This Callum Smith won the World Boxing Super Series and Canelo destroyed him. Now when you look at it, and David calls him weak and a paper champion, you know that's hate. Why do you know that's hate? Because now that the fight is likely to happen between David and Callum Smith, David Benavidez is doing interviews with Supreme Boxing saying that Callum Smith and him is a great fight and this is an excellent fight for him. So why would a weak paper champion type of fighter be a great fight for you, David? It's because you never believed he was weak. It's because you never believed that he was a paper champion. You were simply just hating on Canelo Alvarez. That's all it is. This is why I can't take anything David says seriously, because the man proves he's a hater again and again and again. Think about this. Same thing with Caleb Plant. Canelo Alvarez stops, beat the hell out of Caleb Plant, hurts this man bad in the ring. But you remember, David said he was weak and he was a paper champion. But when David fought him, David said, hey, Caleb Plant fight won't be easy. But I thought he was a weak paper champion. But when you fought him, it won't be an easy fight. I can tell you that it's not going to be an easy fight. It's not going to be an easy fight. That's why David lost nearly almost the entire first half of the fight and was unable to stop Caleb Plant like Canelo did. But these guys were weak paper champions. See, at the end of the day, David Benavidez is a hater. He's always hated on Canelo Alvarez. And that's just being honest and unbiased.